this is Beth from scrappingwonders.com, and I really just wanted to briefly show you my scrapbooking process using my phone and the Project Life app. There are other apps that you can use, but just as I scrapbook in real life, I scrap the same way on my phone, and you can get as crazy as you want or as simple as you want. I tend to do things simple. It's just how I do things. It makes my life easier. I scrapbook to preserve my memories. I'm not huge on making it a huge time-consuming process just because I have so much going on with 3 children. So I'm just going to show you. I can be in the car and I can be on a 10-minute drive and open my Project Life app, and I tap on that and this brings me to a layout. So if I tap on the squares at the top, this brings me to the area so that I can choose a different layout if I want, like here. So there's all of these different extra ones and different layouts that you can choose. I usually stick with Design A. It is my favorite layout. I also like Design F, which is the 4x6 and a bunch of 3x4s. I also really like, where is it? It is Squared Away 16. So we're just going to go ahead and do a quick layout showing you with Design A. So if you tap on the first square, and you can see you get either, you can access your photos or you can access the actual Project Life app cards, and it brings you to your kits. So these are my kits that I own, and then when you scroll down, these are all of the other kits that are available that I do not own. I don't tend to buy a lot of them because too many choices, it takes me longer to scrapbook, but these are the kits that are available, and I think I might actually grab these teen boy themed cards because they're kind of perfect for the fact that I have a 16-year-old. But that's how you would do it, is you would click on one that you don't have, and then you would tap on buy now. So real quickly, I'm just gonna I'm not sure what photos I want to scrap yet, so I'm gonna grab something from the Amy Tangerine Plus one, and I think I'm just gonna grab this camera here, and I'm gonna tap over here, and I'm gonna go through my camera roll and see what I have. I recently did layout, so I have quite a few photos here. Let's see. She was doing silly faces. That's her silly face in the car the other day. And we'll come over here, and I'm gonna pick a card. So it brings me straight to the filler cards, and I think I like that heart. And I will pick a photo again, and let's document the fact that she has never owned Mr. Sketch markers. So I'm gonna grab that photo, and by holding onto the screen with 2 fingers and pinching in and out, that allows me to zoom in and out on the photo. Then I'm going to grab another card, and I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to grab another photo. Let's see here. We were getting her nails done. And move that like that. And let's get the end result of our feet done. And I think I will make this a actual journal card. And I think I want to continue on with some color. My girl is a very colorful girl. So there's that, and then I'm going to go ahead and you tap on the little writing. The only thing I can say about the app itself is that I wish for font size. You can see I tapped on here to journal, and then I tap on here for font size, which is the little A. and it's a slider bar and it is not very easy to necessarily get the font size that you want. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly journal on this, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back and my journaling is done, and I'm going to go ahead and press close, and then I'm going to zoom out by tapping on that little magnifying glass that was there at the bottom. And you can see here my top 4x6 card. I think I actually am going to put a thing in here, start to the summer. I'm going to close that out. I'm going to tap on it again. I think I'm going to adjust the font size. Too big. That, and let's see if we can make this a, we can't, maybe a gray as opposed to black. Ooh, I think I'm going to go with gray. Okay. And then I'm going to tap on the squares again at the top, and I'm going to change my background to, oof, definitely not that. Maybe that. I kind of like the blue, or let's see, the gray. The light gray is nice. I think we're going to go with the light gray here. Yep. So there's my layout, and I will call this layout done, and I will print it just like this. I'll print it through Persnickety Prints, and what I will do is, if I choose to, once I get the actual 12 by 12 print, I might add, you know, do a little bit of hybrid scrapbooking, such as adding some stickers to the photos, and maybe adding some labels to them. But for the most part, I'm going to call this layout done. I have my photos. I have what the photos are about. I told our story. So I'm going to tap on this bottom arrow with the envelope looking thing here. I'm going to tap on export. I'm going to tap on 12 by 12. And it's done. I'm going to save my image. Now my image is saved to my camera roll. And I'm going to close this out, and it's saved to my library. So in the Project Life app, I have my completed pages. And again, I did talk a little bit about this layout I did yesterday, literally on the car on the way to the movies. So again, I keep it simple. I don't get crazy with it. The whole point of the layouts, and the whole point to me of scrapbooking, is to tell the story. Again, other layouts that I did, we literally went to the beach, and I completed these layouts from the beach that same night on the way home. You know, and that's really what it's about. It's about keeping these memories and keeping your stories told. And that's why I scrapbook, and that's why I don't get too crazy with everything that I need to do. So that's just my scrapbooking process using the Project Life app. Thank you for watching this brief tutorial, or my scrapbooking process from scrappingwonders.com. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or leave me a comment if you have any questions. Thanks.